Well, what it is, guys, is me back. Now, today, I have a few things to say. Fuck, I just cleaned this place. But anyway, a few things to discuss. Who is and who will be the Antichrist? The internet is a massive part. Google is a massive part. Anything social media is a massive part of the New World Order. George Bush talked about a New World Order. Not the rule of the jungle, but it's governed by whatever. Don't want to quote it exactly because I don't want to. Then you have George Soros. Okay? He's in on it. Okay? He's the top dog. You had David Rockefeller talk about it. Talk about how they were going to do it. And you know what? They're right. They're going to do it. And you know how they're going to do it? The internet. The easiest way to track people, the easiest way to keep all your personal data in servers, in smart technology. Technology didn't come from man. These people think they're enlightened by these beings that are behind the scenes in the spiritual places that we can't see. But if you pray hard enough and do bidding for these things, you tend to find them, you tend to see them. Okay? So my video today is about, again, who is the Antichrist? And I have a pretty good idea, and I'll give you a little thing here, because I had this video beforehand, before my other channel got knocked out, got blacked out, got terminated. And I used this as my backup, which is now my main. And I'll show you who I believe, 98% sure, it's going to be him. But again, I said 98% sure. I'm going to leave a couple links in the description down below, and you guys can go and look at a couple of videos I watched yesterday in regards to this man. And yes, I believe Donald Trump is in on it. But here's the catch. Just like JFK. See, I'm not American. I remember a lot of these things, and I hear a lot of these things. Okay? He is part of this society, and I'm gathering soon to break free of it, and they're going to assassinate him. Okay? You can see the picture yourself. Trump's famous signature 666, as always. He's in on it, but he'll more than likely break free of this. Just something tells me something's going to happen to him, because he's stopping this. He's preventing George Soros from having his New World Order. And I'm not afraid to talk about this kind of stuff. I don't get a lot of views. As long as it gets out there, I'm cool. Then we go to Michelle, quote-unquote, Obama, who claims to be, well, you know, a female. Joan Rivers talked about this days before she was before she died, before she was killed off. And you can find the video called, you can type in Joan Rivers on Michelle Obama. And this talks about how Michelle is a tranny. Do I know for certain? Well, looking at that picture, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Another thing I'm going to mention, everyone needs to understand the United States of America is Mystery Babylon. All of this stuff is going to happen now. Israel is not run by real Jewish people. The leaders are not really Jewish. And if they are, they're cello-Jewish. In other words, they sold out their country to take it over. Okay? There are fake Jews in Israel right now, pretending to be And that's why I say fake and pretending and all these things. I can't get too much into depth. I mean, you guys can use Google, you guys can use YouTube and find these videos. Mystery of Babylon is United States. Now, I PG-13 this because of the kiddos. But the kiddos can learn a lot from this. This is supposed to be Trump laying on his back after being assassinated. I want to show you something. When Obama left office, he never left Washington. He's the first U.S. president to do so. And this is where it gets a little in depth. Obama, if it comes to fruition, apparently Trump is the last president of the U.S. Do I know that for sure? No. But if something does happen to Trump, and he is killed off, Obama will take over. Not Hillary, Obama. He never left Washington after he left office. It's not a weak statement. I'll leave links in the description down below, and you guys can go check it out for yourself. Because before I lost it, I had some thoughts on it and had a lot of agreements on it, and people, I know people think Jared Kushner or who else was there? Oh man, we know about Trump, but I mean Kushner. I don't think Kushner would be the Antichrist, but I think he's part of it. That's what I think. They want to enslave man. But what these idiotic elites don't understand is Satan doesn't love them. Satan doesn't care for them. I don't know what is going through their heads. I'm guessing they made a pact with Satan and his followers. But it's funny because I read something about a Vatican priest or something like that going to some meeting. Man, I forgot the name of it. The Bilderberg group meeting. Now here's the funny thing. 2/3 of the angels fell from heaven. 2/3 of the world leaders and other people went to this meeting. Interesting, is it not? All in numerology, all in numbers. So I'll leave it here, guys, and like I said, I'll leave the links, the 2 videos that I watched that are really interesting, because I don't like putting videos, music into my videos, because I find it distracts people. I want people to listen and understand. So, yeah, my day's going pretty good, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace out, man.